Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to discuss about Fatelink. So Fatelinks guys is considered a mini game here in Exos Heroes, and if you're going to do this, you can actually trigger a special scene for a specific character, and also you are able to get either Cess or Levistones from doing this. So first you need to know that you need to do certain things in order for you to trigger that, because this minigame is actually kinda hidden, and based from what I've observed, I think not all players are doing this currently. So in order for you to trigger this, first you need to do the daily quest. And when I say daily quest, I'm not referring to this one from Zephyr's Diary, because this is actually called the daily missions, but I refer to the one on the left side portion of the screen. You can see this daily quest. Just below it, you can see time remaining 13 hours and 17 minutes as of now as we record this video, because I was able to do the daily quest earlier this morning. And just beside this, you can see the auto button on the right side. This is actually called, well, I actually call this the automatic daily quest, because if you're going to press that one, you're able to do your daily quest automatically. All you have to do is just leave your phone or your computer, and after 3 minutes or 4 minutes, your entire daily quest is actually finished. So usually, if you're going to press this auto here in Air Squadron, this will lead you outside. And let's say you have finished your daily quest, you can see some characters, the chibi version or small version of the characters, roaming around in the world map. So these characters actually change every day, so in short, they are random. And you can see familiar heroes because these are actually the characters from the Fated grade down to the common grade heroes. So you can see, and you can distinguish this because you can see the characters has this bag icon on top of their head. Let's say this one, this is Rienor, and you can see a small icon or bag icon just above her. And if you're going to get closer, let's say she's far away and you are going to run after this character, if you came close, you can see the bag icon gets bigger. So don't press this one yet because we need to trigger a scene. And in order for you to trigger a scene, you need the specific character that's linked to that specific character that's walking around in the map. So that's where the Fatelink work comes in, because actually these characters have other characters here in the game that's linked to them. So you have to go back to the airship because there's this booklet or information for you to know which heroes you are going to put there. So over here in the Air Squadron, you can see the journal icon or journal button. Just tap it and go for the story. And you can see several items here on the left side portion of the screen, and on the fifth one you can see Fatelink. So these are the current heroes that has a Fatelink. I'm pretty sure this is not yet complete because let's say we just saw Rienor outside, and I've been browsing this earlier and I could not see Rienor is part of the list, so I guess we are really going to guess the characters that's linked to her. And when I say link, it's because let's say for Raquel, which is the first one, on the lower right portion of the screen, you can see several slots. So this differs from one hero to the other. And for Raquel specifically, you can see 5 slots. And actually, you need to guess the 5 heroes over here. For Garth, let's say, there's only 3. For Brooke, also there's 3. Sharpay, Fergie, Shufrakan, there's 4. Zion, there's 3. And some also characters have only 1, such as Buck. So, how do we do this? So, let's say we are outside in the world map. We need to change the formation or team members under our formation for exploring. So, all you have to do is go to the exploration button on the right. Just press this one. And you can see these icons below here. Press team, and then you need to change the team based on the mystery hero that belongs to a specific character that's walking outside. So let's say if I happen to use these characters over here, Jean, Vegas, Zion, Liungen, and Bloody Phantom, if I'm going to approach, let's say, this particular soldier, you can see the bag icon appears larger. So it's not supposed to be this one. We are going to look for the Fatelink icon, which is actually those two stick figures. I'm just going to show you. Okay, going back to the journals button and story and then Fatelink. So you can see this icon of two people holding each other. This is what I meant by the stick figures. So you need to see this icon, and if you're going to tap that just above the head of those characters, you are going to trigger a scene. So if it's still a bug icon, therefore do not tap it yet or click it yet. You need to wait until this icon appears. And in order for you to do this, you need to put the specific hero that's required in order for you to trigger that scene. So let's say for Raquel, you can see there's 5. So as of this moment, you are probably going to ask, how on earth am I going to guess which heroes should I put here? Because there are a ton of heroes in Exos Heroes currently. So which heroes are we going to put here? So actually, there is a database in the Exos Heroes official pages, probably in Discord or in Facebook page. Well, actually, since I check most of the information via Facebook, we have this official Exos Heroes Philippines page wherein we have the admin there. His name is actually Jonathan de la Peña, and I think the first time I saw him posting the database of the Fatelink of Exos Heroes was, I think, last year. And then again, a few weeks ago, I think I saw him repost again the link for the database of the Fatelink. So I'm just going to put that link probably in the description box of this video or probably in the comment section. So just check it out. So I'm just going to show you the database. So it's actually this one. You can see it's like a magazine, and it says here, Fatelink Tips, Exos Heroes, how to get a Fatelink. After completing all daily quests, you will spot 5 wandering travelers with this icon. So that's the one I mentioned earlier. This is the bag icon just above their head. By choosing the right exploration team or putting the right heroes, you will able to see Fatelink icon upon approaching a traveler. So that's the Fatelink icon. Those two stick figures, the one I mentioned earlier, you need to see that in order for you to trigger scene. So I actually, well, not only Jonathan de la Peña posted this database, but also I saw another one from Cookymon. So these two people or persons are usually the one updating the page. So it's Jonathan de la Peña from Philippines, and also there's Cookymon, and I'm not really sure from which country she's from. So hi guys, thank you for updating our pages and keeping us informed with the latest information. So going back to this interactive magazine, is actually called Hazin Flipbooks, and actually I'm going to show you in a while. This really works like a magazine because it's like you're flipping the pages. So it says here, not all travelers can trigger Fatelink. There are only 97 registered Fatelinks in this game as of Season 5. So currently we are about to approach Season 7. So probably, I hope, because, well, I hope they are going to update this one, because currently I cannot see any other database aside from this one. And there's also one from Google Sheets, and it's actually not also complete. I think this one is better, I guess, in my own opinion. So it says here, you will earn Cess and Levistone after a successful Fatelink and more character lore or story. How to use this guide. For new players who are not yet familiar with all of the characters, observe the miniature or chibi and choose the corresponding exploration theme or characters. Case 1. Any miniature or character not found in the story journal will not trigger any Fatelink. So let's say if you cannot see Kalinent, Ned, or Yorm, this is from Season 5, I'm not sure if they are already included in Season 6 or in the coming next season. So Case 2, characters can share the same miniature, so this refers to the common grade heroes and the magical heroes because their icons or chibi versions are actually alike. You can do this by trial and error. So let's say Falcon Elite Travelers, you can see the icons just above, or I mean below here. They are actually alike. So it's more like a trial and error. Just don't tap the bag icon right away. You need to wait until there's the 2-stick figure icon. That's when you are going to tap. Now for veterans using this guide, refer to the first letter of the character's name. Find the page number and browse the page. So let's start browsing. So isn't it we saw Rienor outside? So I'm pretty sure if you're going to the letter R, you cannot see her here because this is arranged alphabetically and Rienor's name is spelled as R-I-E-N-O-R. So we are at the R-I, there's Rises, but there's no Rienor after this because next, it's Robert. So we are going to Raquel. Raquel has several Fatelinks. You can see 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's only 3. And if we are going to go back to the page, remember there are 5 slots here and you really don't have to guess anymore because if you are going to check the database, these 5 characters are actually I'm trying to switch pages. So these 5 characters are actually Baraka, Bathory, Ramji, Rera, well, Ramji or Ramsey, and Shakhan. So if you're going to form the team outside in the world map or in the exploration button, particularly Baraka, Bathory, Ramsey, Reka, and Rera or Shakhan, therefore you are going to be able to see this icon, the 2-stick figures. And if you're going to tap that, you are able to trigger a scene. And after that mini scene, you can claim the rewards, which is this one. This one. So for Raquel, you can get 300 CES. And you can see the corresponding rewards there. For Garf, 200. Brooke, there's 200 Levistones. For Sharpay, there's also 200 Levistones. For Fergie, 200 CES, and so on. So it depends which character, and it doesn't mean that the fated grade characters give you CES because when it comes to Fergie, she is actually a rare grade hero, but she can give out CES. Okay, let's go back to the world map. So currently, the characters we can see there in the world map, oops. So we are going outside. And you can actually see Rienor and some rare grade soldiers, common grade soldiers. So, which one we are going to try? Oh, let's say this one, Colossal Drill MK. So we are going to approach her first. So we are not going to tap this one, but instead, let's go back to the database because we are going to check out which heroes do we need in order for us to trigger the scene. So Colossal, that's letter C. We can see it here, Colossal Drill MK1. And the characters needed in order for us to trigger the Fatelink scene is Baibara Shield, Baibara Support, Baibara Sword, and Baibara Sorcerer. So you can see that the icons technically look the same, but there's this tiny icon just on the right side portion of their icon, the shield, book, sword, and scepter. So now we are going to go back to the world map. And then, in order for us to change the characters, you have to press the exploration, whichever nation you are on or in. Then press team. We are going to remove these characters. And let's look for the Baibaras, which is somewhere down below. Well, we can use the filter by grade. Therefore, so probably they are common grade or magical. So you can see Baibara support, right? Baibara shield. I think Axeman is not included in the list. Let's just check it again. Baibara shield, Baibara support, Baibara sword, and Baibara sorcerer. So the letter SS. Sword, shield, sorcerer, and support. Okay, let's go back to the game. No Axeman. So there's sorcerer, swordsman, and the shield guy. So let's look for the one who's holding the shield. And since I've already leveled up some of these characters over here, sometimes they are all over the place. I think I haven't blessed that hero to 3 stars, so therefore he's still somewhere here below. Oh, okay. Shield. So you get the Baibara Shieldman, Baibara Support, Baibara Swordsman, and Baibara Sorcerer. So let's go outside. So, if you're going to approach Colossal Drill, you can see that the bag icon is changed to the Fatelink icon. So let's trigger the scene. You have completed the mission. Oh, just disappeared. Here's the small scene. It's the evil language of the machine civilization. Machine civilization. Smash, destroy. No, we can use this to destroy other machine civilizations. This is also the machine civilization. Gosh, this is a mouthful. They keep on repeating the same words. Smash, smash. I'll smash this one last. Evil machine of machine civilization. Evil. Beep beep. If you look closely, it's kind of cute. He's corrupted by the evil machine civilization. Traitor. Not cute. It's not cute. Nope, we were wrong. It's not a traitor. Beep. Receive reward. So there we go. We just finished the Fatelink for Colossal Drill. And if we are going to go back to the airship, let's go back to the journals button again, because this is where you will get your rewards. So go back to the story, then press Fatelink, then let's look for Colossal Drill. Well, actually, I've already done this previously from Duncan, and Ivan is the one that's linked to him, so that's done. So we are looking for Colossal Drill, MK1. So see, the characters appeared and we are able to receive our reward. So that's how you do Fatelink, guys. It's quite easy, and I'm really going to share you the database. Well, sorry, I cannot find the updated list for the database of Fatelinks, but definitely if I'm able to find this later on, I'm going to put the link in the description box of this video or in the comment section. But for this particular one, I'm going to put this one, so you can go and start ahead. I'm not sure if our characters from the world map is same, so over here, mine is actually... Okay, let's go back to the world map. Mine is actually Colossal Drill, Rienor, and some of the soldiers which I'm not really familiar with the names, because therefore we need I mean, because you know, some of them look really alike. But this blunt guy here, well, let's check in the database. Wait, I'm checking out Rienor over here. So let's go to her. Since Rienor is from Wonderland, and from Wonderland there are only several characters, so let's try and trigger her scene. Oh wait. Again, we are in the database, and if we are going to letter R, we cannot see Rienor included over here. So I guess for now we are going to guess this one. So over here in the game, I already approached Rienor, and let's try and change our team. So we are going to sort or filter. Let's try filtering this by nation, and we are going to choose Wonderland since Rienor is under Wonderland. So here are the several heroes that we can use in order for us to try and test out, because since she's not part or she's not yet included in the database, we're going to guess. And I hope we are able to. So since that's Rienor, let's try and put Hinder and Kruger since they are both under Rienor's nation. So let's go out and approach. Okay, so this is a bag icon, therefore we're not going to trigger that scene. We are not going to press that because that won't trigger a scene. Sorry about that. Let's try and put Kruger alone. Let's see if something happens. The bag icon, so I guess that won't trigger anything. So let's try and put Hinder instead. So I was thinking probably Kruger can trigger a scene since she's the partner of Rienor, but nothing happened. So let's try Hinder. This is Hinder, and we are trying to trigger a scene. Oh, so there's none. It's still the bag icon. So I am pretty sure we are going to guess this one, but since there are a lot of character, well, not really a lot, there is a number, but it's kind of difficult which one will trigger the scene. Really. Probably this one. This guy's over here. The henchman, perhaps. Let's see. We're going outside again. And we are going to try and approach. Okay, so nothing happened. So it's kind of difficult for us to guess, really. So let's look for someone else. I want to approach that blonde guy soldier. Well, if you think the characters are way too far, just go to the capital, whichever nation you are in. And after going inside, just go outside right away. So you can see several soldiers running, and we want to trigger that blonde guy there. Okay, so let's go back to our database. Probably he's included there, hopefully. So we are going to check out the database. So which one is it? I was thinking about his Amedon. So let's go to letter A. Probably he's included. Amedon. Oh, so he's not included here. So let's try flipping the pages. Probably someone here will look familiar. It's not Fernando. Oh, we're approaching letter Z, so there's none. Okay. I guess we cannot do that right now. Well, anyway guys, since I was able to show you Colossal MK's, Colossal Drill MK's Fatelink, so I'm pretty sure you get the idea. It's just that this database is not yet updated, but if it's updated, therefore, it's going to be easier for us. So that's how you do Fatelink, guys. All you have to do is finish first the daily quest, and after that, just check out the heroes roaming around the world map, and if you see someone familiar, just check out the database, and then let's see if that specific character for the day is included here, and if it's included here, or if he or she is included here, just look at the corresponding exploration team that's needed for you to trigger the scene. And after you trigger the scene, go back to the journals page inside Air Squadron and claim your reward. And I hope you were able to learn something today in our video. So that's how you do Fatelink. If you have any questions, just do drop a comment. And like I said, I'm going to post the link of this flip book. This is from Cookimon and Jonathan De La Peña. This is not mine. And I am going to try and contact them and ask for the updated version if ever they have. And if ever we have that, I'm just going to post that again in the comment section for all of us. So that's how you get extra CES and extra Levistone. Please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my other Exos Heroes content and other games as well. This is Very Gaming, and you can see I'm really itching to know which characters will able to trigger Rhiannor's scene. I'm going to do this later on and see. So this is Very Gaming. Have a great day, everyone.